He's back.
I feel so Dougie fresh. We just living a lie.
I don't know, but it's just something crazy about that dude, man. He just like gets on the stage and you can't blink in front of him, man. I'm telling you, dude, Slave is crazy. Like you just can't take your eyes off him when he's performing songs. It's just whatever. He can burp on the mic. It doesn't matter, son. You just look at him and you just like, you ain't blinking. You like crying, like, oh, that's Slave. Wow, what is he gonna do next?
He came to my church and he was doing, no drinks. We don't need no drinks. And I promise you, he didn't even get past the hook. The Holy Spirit just fell. He didn't even say one verse. You can ask anybody that was at the church that time. This dude went in on just the hook alone. He's a beast. I can say so many things about him. He a cool dude, loving dude, and God is using him at this time. Kingdom Time Entertainment got a good one right there.
When I first heard him, I had a little mixed reservations about him. But as I begin to listen, I begin to see the Spirit of God upon this young man. This guy is going places.
Slave, the ninth inning. What could I say about him, man? All I can say is hustle, fire. Like the movie got Hustle and Flow. This dude is hustle and fire.
When I first saw that dude perform, man, I was like, yo, this dude is dope, man. Like, his performance is crazy, man. And I can't wait to hear his album, man.
Slave is a real cool dude. You ask him a question, you're gonna get a direct answer. Ain't not a beat around the bush dude. Ever since I've known him, his music has stood on a pedestal by itself. No one does what he does. And the good thing about it is he knows what he's doing. He knows his lane.
Slave album, drugs? That joint is gonna be bananas, yo. And matter of fact, it's gonna be drugs, just what the name is, man. It's gonna be crazy, it's gonna be drugs. Heroin, B. That's all I gotta say, man.
Slave is a problem. Like, anytime you can get people to stand on their feet when they going through their situations and they get to forget about everything they going through, and you can encourage them to throw their hands up, and this, his energy is ridiculous. I'm a fan of Slave, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just happy that his dream is coming true.
The dude's a genius, straight up genius. I don't think people will fully get Slave until he's gone on to glory. You know what I'm saying? And then people will get the full revelation of who Slave, the ninth inning, is, and what he has brought and what he brings to the table, man. But most of all, beyond this, musical and artistic talents and gifts, the dude is just a sincere brother who he don't just talk it, he walks it. And I believe that's why God is gonna raise him up and bring him to places where most probably nobody else has ever been. It's just been a blessing to work with him. I think the album's incredible. To put Slave and Producers Coalition together, it can only bring forth greatness. You know what I mean? 4/16/11, the album release is gonna be off the chain. Remember, we've really not seen Slave in a full concert. We've only really been able to handle him in doses. But now we're gonna get the full bang. So I don't know what's gonna happen for 16/11, man. I think people are gonna be like falling out, collapsing, ODing on Slave. You know what I mean?
We shining like diamonds. We glistening. We Christians.
Priceless like gem.
Say what?
Like rim.
Say what? These jewels I got, they cost me something. They priceless, man, they cost me nothing. Love, peace, man, it was all given. MTV, man, this is how I'm living.